Okay, so more Dungannon Ageless Jiu Jitsu. We are working from side control bottom, and Tyrone has got this crossface underhook on me. So last time we looked at from mount, doing elbow knee and getting to half guard, and then we did this position, doing elbow knee and getting to half guard as well, with Dungannon suggesting that the younger, stronger, more athletic opponent, we want to be putting them in our half guard because we have more connection with them to sort of slow down their speed and their strength. So from this position, I have the just walk this way, bro. I have my inside frame like we looked at last time. Again, I wouldn't want my hand on his hip. You can turn his hip if there's a wrist lock there, or you don't want to be too far out, or you can sit through and now there's an open elbow. So halfway with my near side frame and his near side hip. Second hand, I'm going to just weave it inside, so I'm framing across his throat. And now from there, I'm going to do a slight bump and a shrimp. My frame is across his throat. I'm going to put my left hand underneath his left armpit first, and then get my elbow inside. So a slight bridge brings my head inside, because the problem with from this position is the heavy cross face, so Tyrone can be really driving that into me. So I want to make sure I might do a slight bump to bring my hand underneath, elbow on the inside, and he tries to drive in that cross face just to bridge and getting my ear in his shoulder. So again, from this position, traditionally it's taught if I'm escaping to my knees, I'm coming up and body locking his leg. The problem with this is Tyrone sprawls back, and then it's hard for me to keep that grip. So Dungannon detail is, as I escape to my knees, I'm going to keep my right elbow tucked to my body so I'm on my side. My free left hand doesn't come over, it grabs the shin. So now if he sprawls from there, he can't beat the length of my arm. And again from there I just scissor my legs and I come up to my knees. So pathway one is, if there's no whizzer, I just take my head out, lock harness control, bring my right knee in, and now we're on the back. But Tyrone knows jiu-jitsu, so the minute I get to here, he puts that whizzer on. So once we're in this position here, all we're going to do is plant our hand on the mat. I'm going to slide my right knee in front of his right knee, and then I replace my left hand with my left foot. Release my grip on the shin and find the underhook. And now from there I can hip out and get into my half guard position and start playing my game from there. Let's get another angle on that. So, let me turn it this way. Okay, so from side control with the crossface underhook, near side frames in place. If this hand's over the shoulder, I can bring it inside. Okay, and then from there, a slight bump, hand under the armpit, elbow on the inside, a bridge and a bump, just to get my head on the inside. Again, I don't want to be leaving this left hand up here without controlling the near side leg, because now he can just step into like a T-mount position, and now all sorts of nasty things can happen with an open elbow from there. So as this arm comes up, I just reach over and grab that shin. Also, my right elbow's tucked in my body. This allows me easily to come to my knees. So I just scissor my legs and come up to this position. If he hasn't put the whizzer on, I'm taking the back, but he has the whizzer on. So now our goal is to get to half guard, which is our strong position. So I come from an elbow to a hand, I slide my right knee forward, and I replace my left hand with my left leg, and now I can put that underhook in at his waist. Once we're there, I'm just bringing my foot through, and then I can turn into my knee shield position and start working my frames. So, framing. A slight bump, I won the underhook, and now I don't want this heavy cross face, so I get my ear in his chest. Hand comes down, grabs the shin, elbow tucked in front of his knee, and I just wrap that leg up. Once I'm in that position, now this hand comes up. Okay. Once I'm there, I can slide my knee through, pull half guard, and now we're back into our whole knee shield position. So that's the sit-up escape.